So anyway, I should probably not be paying attention to Twitter when I'm supposed to be streaming. I've never played The Wanderer. I just got this. This is one of those Twitch Prime games. I think I'm gonna start. Sorry for all the noise. I think I'm gonna start. I'm gonna try to start streaming more regularly. It's a cool thing to do. I play video games anyway. I saw this game in the Twitch Prime loot maybe a couple months ago. I was like, yeah, could be cool. I claim them all, but I don't install them all. I did install this one, and we're gonna see what it's about. It seems like it's a more of a story base. It's like a visual novel. So, but yeah, it's gonna be chill. Oh, I need the headphones actually. I'm just gonna be hot. Cause damn, I can't hear. Do I have to read? I might read. Let me see. When I opened them again, the light poured in upon me. Ooh. I don't know if this is point and click controls or if I have to get the keyboard. I'm not messing with the keyboard. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Alba. That's weird. He walks on his own? Oh, I'm clicking. It doesn't follow. Looks like I'm supposed to go this way, but I guess I'm Frankenstein. And I just wander around. I explored the space as blank as my memory. My limbs were stiff as though after a long slumber. It looks like I can't go this way. Yeah. Alright. Okay, now it just unlocks as you walk. Let's go this way. This way? I'm confused. Seems weird. Weird. So it is point and click, but it's a write your own story, but looks like it's gonna be pretty rigid. Some stairs maybe. Let's go down the stairs. This is super weird. I'm not sure if I like it. Everything in this place was strange to me. No, I can't go there. Just keep going straight. Come on, Frank. So that's open. This is... Are they gonna be like actual locations? Okay, here's a location. Let's go around the table. It kinda looks like a table. You can't click anything. It's weird because he looks kind of decent, but I was like an animal caught in a trap. There's a little pause button. Pause. Okay. There's more stairs, but I want to check this out. They're not gonna let me. Oh, here we go. What's in there? Fire. Frankenstein doesn't like fire. I wish I could do that. Actually, I'm gonna pause for 1 segundo. Pause that. Take this off. I just want to check the volume. Sorry. Because I'm such a professional. But, here we go. No, go ahead. Let me go to your channel. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh, but I'm going to have to push unpause actually. How's that sound? That fan ain't no joke. I don't hear game audio at all. My mic audio sounds good. Alright, let's get to work. Oof, I hope that fan chills. But let's go up the steps. Get out of here. There we go. And my stuff keeps disappearing. Where am I supposed to go? You jump off. No, that's more that's how I came in, right? Oh, is this a doorway? Let's see. No, it's not. What's this? Yeah, that's where I came in. Ooh. Science stuff. Oh, you just have to. Oh, so this is just gonna be like walking around and clearing the fog of war. Yeah, I don't know. I might switch games. I left this place, which I did not know at the time was a gruesome birthplace. I can run. Okay. I wandered for hours. And I guess it pointed me in the memory. Or I don't know how you would pronounce that word. It is pretty, but I mean, as of now, that's the only redeeming quality. Come on. Oh, but that's where I came from. Why are they revealing stuff back from the way I came? And what's this? Okay. I don't want to go that way. I want to go over here. They let me. That's as far as you can go. Okay. The fresh air caressed my face. Forgotten colors shimmered under my feet. This is weird. Can you do this? Oh, man. This is yeah, one of the late night chill. This is about as chill as it gets. Flowers. Frankenstein likes flowers. Ooh. Okay, things do happen. Sorry. Is that like a specific order or sounded like the Star Trek theme? I have to go around this way, I guess. Oh, do I go up to the tree? Oh, here we go. Okay, so that's gameplay a little bit. As I write these words years later, I remember this moment of pure joy. Okay, I like it. I needed to know everything about this place. I started with the blue one. Do you always start with blue? Uh-uh. Okay, no. So they switched it up on you. Can I look at the... What's... Oh, it tells you. I gotta watch that again. Sorry. Oof, I forgot already. I messed up. So it is yellow. Music's good. I forgot already. Oh man, I told you. Purple, red, yellow, blue, green, purple. Ooh, pretty. My mind started. My mind saturated with new sensations. I lost consciousness. Hmm, this is weird. A melodious song roused me from this languor. That's an old word. Nature. Can I cross the river? No, only at the. Can I get in the water? No. What's over here? Something's over there too. What's this? I'm Frankenstein. Do I get to eat Bambi? Oh, he's scared of me. I'm a monster. I'm a monster. Keep going. Keep going. Eat. Good. I had discovered harmony. A symphony of emotions of which I was the conductor. So what now? Oh wow, I'm creating this stuff. Oh, drink. Wow, crazy. Can I eat again? Or do I do something else now? Can I go this way? Oh, snake. Oh, you can die in this game? I was surrounded by naught but dissonance and hostility. Where are you going? So I'm not supposed to go that way? It's pretty cool. Follow the deer. Oh, what's this? Ooh, should I eat that? Oh, okay. Oh, so you can, I get it. I get it. So now I can hunt the deer, or I can be a good guy or a bad guy. I want to be a good Frankenstein. I'm not gonna kill a deer. How do I leave? Is there a way to leave this area? What's over here? Explore. Oh, I'm gonna have to rest. Oh, so that's how you end this section. Can I eat more? I already did it. Alright, let's go over here. Sorry. And rest. I remained immersed in my thoughts. Was I destined to remain confined to this corner of nature? Or was there a wider world? A vibration disturbed the calm of this moment. Like a scent of violence filling the air. Intervene. I'm gonna be a good guy. Oh wow. Can I follow the snake now? What's this? I don't know. I was thinking maybe I'd play it again, but I don't normally replay games. I'm gonna do the good guy, and then I'll never touch this game again. These wonderful sensations drove me to explore the world. How modest. Excuse me. Who was I? Where was I supposed to go? Let me pause for 1 second. I gotta do one more thing. If I didn't already. I didn't. that's about that. I don't need this anymore. Put those back in. I shouldn't stop it. Uh-oh. There's a child playing. Excuse me. There's the windmill. Frankenstein and windmills, he don't get along, man. Oh, what's up here? What's up here? That's a bunch of people. It's a whole town. Homines. I was surrounded by what I thought to be small creatures. Kicking the spherical object amused them a great deal. Interesting. I'm playing with the kitties. I'm Frankenstein. Kick it to me. I would have to talk to them. They cried out, speaking a language that I did not understand. Cool. Bye. Now they're still talking. These little ones wanted to lead me somewhere. Where we going, kids? Oh, both sides. Colorful buildings replaced the forest that I had just left. On both sides. I followed them, overjoyed at not being alone. Oh, adults, here we go. Okay, let's go this way. I haven't been over here yet. Can I go this way? Why can't I go this way? Oh, it's a person, man. Out of directing. Monster. All torches already. Poor Frankenstein. What's up here? Oh, I want to go this way. Wait, something's happening. Cutscene. Oh. That done rocks? Can I move? Cool. Well, they want me to go that way, I think, but yeah, I have to go. That bad. Huh. Why they throwing rocks at me, man? That's mean. I'm just Frankenstein. I'm a good monster. But now I can go this way. Let's see what's over here. I don't think they want me to, but okay, yeah, they didn't even let me. Just because I look different, I leave the town. I was discovering what fear was. Excuse me, I'm not coke. They all set upon me. One word kept coming up again and again in their language. Monster. I'm a psychic. I wrote this game. I did not know the reason for the rage which deformed their features. I had to keep well away from these beings that were called humans. What's this? Sorry, I don't. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. I haven't blown my nose all day. What's in here? Why can I go in here? Excuse me. I don't know what the point of that is. Actually, if I do keep streaming, I want to play the Tunguska series. I mean, Secret Files series. The first game is Tunguska. The second game is something. I forgot. I'm playing that one now. Where am I supposed to go? I'm clearly supposed to go in this little area. But to what end? Hide. I don't know, I might play this again. Be a mean Frank. Or monster. Frankenstein is the monster. Frankenstein is the doctor. Look. I'm so messed up. Familia. I can't read what they're saying. What's the point? Does he learn whatever language is speaking? Chance had led me to this cottage. I remained cautious and decided to observe its inhabitants. Oh, now I'm gonna get caught. Oh, there's an axe. And an open door. Oh, that's an old man. Where y'all going, Why can't I move? Too rigid. This game's too rigid. he's gonna play music. He's gonna like the music. What is this beautiful sound I'm hearing? I never read Frankenstein. I have Dracula. I never read Dracula or Frankenstein. I want to read both of those. I don't think I own Frankenstein. I do have Dracula though. I read The Invisible Man, and I don't think there's a book for the Wolfman or the Creature from the Black Lagoon. Felix achieved wondrous sounds from this wooden object. How does he know his name's Felix? I was tempted to join them, but it was too soon. Hmm. I don't want to do this. The father had dozed off. I made the most of it to slip inside the cottage. I thought they said I could write my own story, because this is not what I would choose to do. No, I don't want to take it. But they're going to make me. Why would I take it? There's nothing. See, now I don't like it again. What else can I do? Fuck. Well, it's time for me to leave. Oh, okay. He's just gonna read over here. Is it a book? Yeah. All autumn long, I immerse myself in their encyclopedia. Oh, so this is really like, yeah, because it's the Robert De Niro Frankenstein movie. It was like kind of a faithful adaptation of the novel, is what I've heard. Page after page, word after word, I became intoxicated with mankind's knowledge. I like the music a lot. Oh, he's learning the language. That's cool. Uh, this is interesting, man. People are interested, man. It's far from perfect, but this is a rabbit. General term which describes a species of mammal classified within the Libridae family. Its meat forms part of a healthy diet. To catch it, the hunter or poacher sets his trap after spotting a path that it takes regularly or its burrow. Okay. So I'm gonna go catch a rabbit for him because they don't have. What is Huh, what's this? Is this the trap? Well, clearly I'm gonna put it right here. Can I move yet? Oh. No. Yeah, place. Where can I place them? Oh, I just had to put it on one of these. God, not hard. They don't have any kids. Yeah, it's just two people and an old man. I can put it up here, I guess. Turn around like all that noise. My thirst for knowledge was insatiable. I was learning about animals and machines, flowers and medicine. My thirst for knowledge was insatiable. I was discovering arts, writers, painters, and musicians. A little slow paced, but they're going for effect. Um, the axe is gone. Hmm. Mm, sorry. Log, noun. A part of the trunk of a tree which has been cut off for heating. For heating. Logs are used to fuel a fire in a fireplace. To split logs with an axe, place the log vertically on the chopping block. It must be completely stable. Take the axe with both hands and strike the log with its cutting edge. Alright, I already know that. Um, I don't have a raise it. What kind of? Why do I have this thing? What's going on right now? Raise hit. Raise hit. I'm confused. I missed that one. Is it gonna make me keep doing it over and over again until I figure? Oh, okay. You don't have to wait that long. Do you hear that noise? Don't stop. There we go. Let's go. He understands English now. Why is he holding this thing? That's so weird. Did I break the game? Is that that has to be a glitch. I don't know. By the time spring had arrived, I know all about mankind's knowledge, language, and language. That's crazy. Finally, spring is here. Thanks to the Lord, our family has survived the harshness of winter. We'll be able to harvest fruit and vegetables. As long as the crows have not devastated our vegetable patch. Like last year, let us pray to God so that He removes the scourge from our household. Where is that vegetable? Get over here. Am I supposed to stay in here? What's this? Crow. Coming from the Corvidae family, crows enjoy fruits and vegetables. They prosper around vegetable patches where they inflict significant damage. One way to get rid of these birds is to scare them off, to distance them from crops. Let's go scare some crows. I don't see any. What am I doing? I'm just like, this is weird. Oh, get away. Get away. 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 Away, birdie. Birdie, get away. Get away, birdie. No crows. No crows. No corvids over here. Did I do it? God has protected us from these cursed birds. Praise the Lord for His goodness. I'm going to make the most of it. Go and sell some vegetables at the market. That's so weird. Why is he holding that thing? That's pissing me off. See you later, my children. I'm going to rest my old bones. He's going to talk to the old man now. Why is he holding that thing? Had the time come to show myself? Felix and Agatha had gone out. I decided to try my luck. Can I put the thing down? No. That's gonna annoy me. Not being troubled by my parents, the blind father would perhaps agree to listen to me. So I learned how to talk to. Where is he? By playing him play. Oh, you put it there? No. God damn. Oh, after you, do I have to like press the keys? Or just tap them? Oh, green. Oh, that's stupid. Oh. Oh, do I get another chance? Who's there? A miserable and abandoned creature. I don't have more options. I can't redo that. There's nothing to steal here. Take this cello and leave. I'm not a thief. Good God, who are you? My birth made me a wanderer. My memory is like a double-locked chest. What's your name? I do not know if I have a name. Where do you come from? It was last summer. I went through the village on the edge of the forest. Who taught you to play the cello? Why, no one. Over the course of the year, I've learned everything thanks to your family. I've been observing you. Okay, I experienced the passing of the seasons in your company. You spied on us? Where do you intend to go? I hope to stay by your side. Your presence does not herald anything good. Who do you think chopped those logs to heat your cottage? Felix told me that it was like a miracle. The pile of wood never decreased. I could not stand to see you suffering from the cold. Thank you. This winter is the mildest that we've gone through. What I find here, consolation for my solitude. I cannot gaze upon your face, but your voice sounds like a sweet melody. It is in harmony with my soul. Do not despair, man's heart is filled with brotherly love. So why do the humans only see detestable creature in me? Have you done wrong? I always turned away from violence. I believe you to be sincere. Man with no name or past. I dream of a family like yours. We are poor and lack resources. I'll grow and hunt for your family. I'll help you to eat and keep yourself warm. Now take this rabbit trap. You're tall and powerful. I'm not but an old man in my twilight years. I'll watch over you like sons protect his father. And would you spend the rest of your days in this cottage, lost in the forest? Would you have me? What's going on? Okay. Let me speak to my children about it. I hear they're back. Oh shit, here we go. Papa? Papa? We're back. No. My God. Oh, did it? What does he have? Are you an animal or the devil himself? What are you doing in our house? The first humans that I encountered had naught but fear and hatred. I think that line was already stated. Everyone rejected me. Why? I wondered. I moved forward through this bleak forest. Why didn't that work? I wasn't supposed to go out there. The damp substance which covered the ground chilled my feet, but winter didn't. What the fuck is that? Nothing. Water. Prodigium. Despite the coldness, my throat was dry. Coolness. Was this fear? He's gonna get eaten by an alligator. Was it fatigue that misled my senses? Hmm. Oh, is that his reflection? Was this my face reflected in the waters of the lake? Was this my face reflected in the waters of the lake? I was indeed the strange creature. Damn. My soul did not recognize itself in this grotesque mask. Alas, I did not yet entirely know the fatal effects of my miserable deformity. When the day broke, I left the shelter of this sad forest. So he's not going back to the family. That's pretty far. Collis. My soul was overwhelmed by sadness. Oh wow, look at that. The humans could not see beyond this face which terrified them. And oh, that's funny. The music shouldn't stop with them. After days of walking, I found myself in this region that it's called Tuscany. It called Tuscany? Perhaps I would find in these hills a creature who resembled me. I don't think so, bro. Guided by various fragrances, I approached a vast garden. Okay, what's that? I think I'll do one more little section. But I like this. Can I come over here? Sculptura. Oh, it's a cemetery? What is it? No, it's just a garden. No human beings here. Only broken limbs were scattered throughout this place. Broken limb? Oh, statues maybe? Yeah, look at it. Is this a puzzle? Oh, look at this. No. Looks like there's gonna be a puzzle. Oh, you have to come over here. I want to check stuff out first. Puzzles are lame. Oh, there's a ladder. I want to go. Alright, I'll go to the sparkly spot. Love is a great miracle worker. It turns stone into flesh. Let's get the parts. Is that it? Oh man, take your time, bro. It's like I don't know. I wait. That's just a mouse though. What's going on? I don't know what's happening. Sorry. Don't ask me. Where's this stuff at? I think the game broke. Oh. I broke. Like Pygmalion, I just shunned by mankind, I would no longer be alone. Now I gotta put the statue together, I guess. I want the legs first. Place. Oh god, what is that? Is there another leg? I had but one idea. I can't tell what's what. Does it matter? It kind of looks like an arm. Yeah, it looks like a leg. Oh, is it? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's mismatch. I'm just gonna make up like a monster, huh? What is that? That's an arm. I need a body. There no bodies? Here's a body. Sorry, dude. I fucked up. Should have checked that out a little better. What have you done to me? I'm a monster. Just like me. I'm a fucking freak. Sorry. What is this? I don't care what it looks like. I kind of want human arms. No, I don't want that one. Yeah, let's get that one. Oh, the bad. I just yeah. I know rabbit trap's gone. I'm glad. Come on. What's going on? Oh wow. It appeared it did not concern me. That's a left arm. I need a right arm. Or I need a left arm, I guess, because that's a right arm. What's this? Doesn't matter. All the arms face the same way. So it doesn't. That's a leg. That looks like an arm, maybe. I don't fucking know. Good one to me. Weird to be repulsive, I would love it like myself. Oh, so let's see if there's an ugly face. So I'm supposed to make it ugly. That's just regular. There we go. There was another head. Can I switch stuff? There you go. No, I'll just stick with this one. My work was complete. Would the miracle of life be accomplished? We'll see. I marveled, and my heart was enkindled by this simulacrum of a body. I wanted to embrace it and hold it against me. Okay, embrace it. To feel the marble come to life. Oh, I'm gonna crush it. Oh, I'm not gonna crush it. I understand that all this was not but an illusion. A fantasy born of my despair. Life could not spring from inert matter. Like me, this companion I dreamed of would be made of human flesh. I decided to leave this garden of torments with solitude as something. which way? The way you can't. What are you doing, psycho? Oh, you can't go up there. Gotta be. Can I go over here? What's that? That's what he's at. Can I go up the ladder? No. That bothers me. This game could be great. It's just alright though. Keep going. Where we at? I remember this immense pain. Was I born from the void? You meet Victor. Alright, well, I don't know. That's a good enough one for us. I'm done for now. I will pause. Main menu. And I had to wrap this one up. That was fun. The Wander. I might be back tomorrow night. And I'll upload this to YouTube, I suppose. No. No. But, peace.